Across this river is an island infested with thousands of the world's deadliest crocodiles. Everyone ready? Right, ready? All right, I'm gonna jump. Go. Right, come on. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, run. Oh, yeah. And this is the giant freshwater crocodile. If he catches you, you lose a limb or you're dead. Okay, run. Keep running. Just keep an eye out for the crocodiles.
And for the next 7 days, we're gonna travel to the very center of this island.
Crocodiles are everywhere. They are very aggressive. We can jump 2 meters out of the water and they can run 40 kilometers per hour.
What?
Yep.
This is Charlie, our survival expert, who'll be helping us reach the center of this island.
Oh, I heard like a...
Yeah, I heard it too.
This can be a croco.
And that's when we found out, even if you can't see a crocodile, they are everywhere.
You see just a little something outside of the water, and those are their eyes watching us, waiting for the right moment to eat you.
It's comforting.
Charlie brought us across the crocodile-infested rivers.
There's like 10 crocodiles here, and then there's a load more up here.
And to the edge of the island's jungle.
Right here, we are going into the jungle.
Okay.
This jungle is the most intense place on the planet. Now it's not only crocodiles. Now there are many things here. We have poisonous plants, poisonous snakes, poisonous spiders.
But also in this video, we encountered something much more dangerous than all of them combined. And we were lucky to get out of this video alive. So you might be wondering why we would go on such a dangerous journey. Well, it is because of an animal called the tapir. The tapir is one of the rarest animals that has survived for millions of years. But now, they're about to die. Their population
Has dramatically declined in recent years. Most people say it's the crocodiles. Experts believe it's something else. We're here to find the last remaining tapirs and investigate exactly why they're on the verge of extinction.
And thank you to MyHeritage for sponsoring this video. Scan the QR code for more. Now, in order to reach tapir territory in the center of this island, we have to hike through one of the most dangerous ecosystems on the planet.
And this is a crocodile, not a caiman.
This is a croc.
Out here, everything is a potential threat.
Poison ivy. So that's poison ivy as well there, is it?
Yep. It's all poison ivy. Sick.
The vine.
The vine. But isn't...
I'm not worried about crocodiles at all. Just poison ivy, ticks, jaguars, and snakes.
But with thousands of crocodiles on this island, they are always a threat.
Oh, there's one. Oh, it's hiding.
He hide.
There's a massive crocodile right there.
We are not that safe here because we have water right here and their nests on the ground,
Where do they put their nests?
in the grass.
Oh, God.
One of them is the mother, and we are close to their nest. She will come for us. And like I said, they can run like a dog.
So do we have to walk past
we have
that
to walk by
croc
them?
on the shore?
In this video, I've brought a few of my friends, so I'm not the only one in danger. They'll be with me every step of the way.
Oh my God. The crocodile's literally coming
lower.
right for us.
Stay down, stay down.
Charlie instructed us to get our shadows away from the water.
Go deeper a little bit and stay down.
Keep our shadow off the water.
Crocodiles are drawn to moving shadows at the water's edge.
I'm scared.
And they go away a little bit and we can keep moving beside the river.
I think there's another croc coming.
Where?
Well, I can hear something coming. But
Okay,
I'm
we
not sure.
can, we can go back.
outside.
It was a close call, but we needed to remember that crocodiles weren't the only thing dangerous in this jungle.
Look at that. And very likely he's some kind of poisonous one.
Did he bite you?
No.
He went quick though.
He jumped right onto it. Oh my God, why did I poke him? Okay, don't poke the spiders, guys. They jump.
So quick.
Especially when we don't even know where the freak our guide is.
Charlie was moving quickly, and we were struggling to keep up.
Where's Charlie? Where is Charlie?
Love that he's left us in jaguar territory.
Charlie's gone.
He's there.
After trekking for an entire day, we were exhausted.
You getting tired, boy?
Has been a while since we've eaten.
But that's when the first evidence of tapirs appeared.
The smell is from the peccaries,
What's a peccary?
wild boars.
Wild bird.
Boars.
Boars. The pig thing.
Yep.
Peccaries are an endangered wild pig that live in the same environment as tapirs. So in order to find the last remaining tapirs and find out what's making them extinct, we first need to follow the peccaries. And they can be aggressive.
If we meet them, we have to climb in the tree.
Yep. The trees don't look that easy to climb.
The trees don't look easy to climb at all. Yeah.
Following the trail of the peccaries brought us into a river.
So, and we're not worried about crocodiles in this river? Are we? Or
But in the darkness, the tracks became impossible to follow.
I can't see a crab. This place is so opposite of what you would think it would be. There's crabs on the land and shrimps in the river. What is that? What's happening?
Epilepsy!
We lost the peccary tracks late at night.
Good morning. You look so fresh this morning. I feel so fresh
How did that happen?
Sleeping.
But we were quickly back on their trail.
whoa. So this is peccary tracks?
Peccaries tracks, yeah.
Wow. Evidence of peccaries, not tapirs, but also if there's peccaries.
There's tapirs.
Because it's fresh.
The fresh tracks meant we needed to move fast.
Oh my god.
But the deeper we went, the more dangerous the jungle became.
Snake skin. In this video, we're expecting to probably see a hell of a lot of snakes. This guy is quite small, but that just makes them more dangerous because they're harder to see and they're so well camouflaged.
The tracks brought us back onto a river.
There, over there, is where the crocodiles lay their eggs, and we can't go up there and swim.
We cannot swim there.
Okay, but that's where we're going right now.
We are going to cross nearby.
We're gonna cross nearby.
Okay. So we're into crocodile territory again.
Great.
The most important here, stay away of the... Don't go there into the water. See?
Yeah, see.
See, I saw something jumping there. Can be the crocodile. Also can be other.
Okay. So,
The others also do that.
so we're possibly looking at a crocodile or what? An otter. Oh, so it's either a crocodile or an otter.
Yeah.
But right upstream in the open, we saw a huge crocodile.
We have just spotted the biggest, this is the biggest crocodile I've ever seen. In fairness, I haven't seen many, but this thing is massive. Look at this guy. Oh my God.
This crocodile doesn't look that friendly.
Oh my God, he is a humongous.
Getting this close to the wild crocodile is very risky.
Okay, try to keep moving. I think it's best we leave before he gets aggressive.
Further up the stream, Charlie suddenly stopped us.
I hear steps. I hear something.
I hear lots of things.
But this time was about to be very different.
Whoa. Tapir right here. See how big they are?
Charlie had spotted the footprints of a tapir.
You can see the size of the foot. See right there? Is this a fresh track? Yeah. Or is this like a day old or something? No, actually it's fresh.
This is our first real evidence of activity from the tapirs.
So guys, to give you an idea, that's my hand. It's bigger than my hand. It's a lot bigger. These are its little toes. I mean, huge toes.
And they are the biggest mammal here in the jungle.
These are bigger than pumas and jaguars.
Yep. They are bigger than a dog.
This is the size of an average dog. And this is the size of me, an average human. And this is the size of a tapir. Yeah, they are big.
They can grow 350 kilos, 700 pounds.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. These things are massive.
That's about 4 times the weight of me.
Going that way.
Now that we knew which way the tapir was going, we could try to catch up with it. And on following its tracks, it brought us directly to an area where the tapirs bathe.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Woo. Nice. That's sick. So we can swim here. This is where the boys getting naked, huh? Wow, look at this. Woo! We are all incredibly sweaty and dirty, and it's just insanely humid. So, boys, let's get into this water and have a nice time.
But for some reason, Charlie seemed really wary.
It looks like it's raining.
Right,
If it rain up there, we can have a flash flood
Okay.
coming down. So this is very dangerous.
It does look quite gray and cloudy up there.
Yeah, I can never tell if he's being serious or not.
Yeah.
But you're actually a bit worried here, yeah? A little bit worried?
Yeah, that's true.
But we thought he was just trying to scare us and didn't really listen.
Yeah! Look at that! Woo! All right, get your clothes off, boys.
Don't look at me, I'm shy. Woo!
But little did we know that Charlie had good reason to be worried. And the waterfall slowly began to build.
I wonder where all this water comes from. In fact, I wonder where my ancestors come from. Well, thanks to my heritage, I'm about to find out. I've just got some DNA test results where I sent off a saliva swab to them, and now I'm about to find out all about my heritage.
I don't know how that sky looks. It's kind of hard to decipher whether or not it's raining or the waterfall.
I'm kind of excited, right? Yeah! Ah! Jack, come here. Come here. So, Irish, 81%. Like, clearly. There's 17% Scottish and Welsh, and English, 1.1%. That's mad.
I thought we were supposed to have Spanish in us.
No, there's like nothing here. We're so Irish.
You guys are straight out of the
And
ground.
we're growing like the potatoes in Ireland.
At this point, the water began to flow heavier. But none of us had even noticed.
What? Bro, I didn't know this.
My heritage can also connect you to family members you never knew you had, which is actually what happened to me.
Oh! What the? I've just found a second cousin. Man, I have no idea who Tim is. Isn't that weird? I've got an estimated relationship that means that we have great-grandparents or great-great-grandparents. That is so cool. So I can actually reach out and contact him through My Heritage.
There's also 2 new features that My Heritage offers. Ancient Origins, which allows you to trace your DNA back up to 10,000 years.
We're Celtic. Yeah, we just have very deep Celtic roots.
And Traits, which explores how your genetics influence many aspects of who you are.
Apparently we've got a very high agreeableness score, bitter taste sensitivity, ooh, and we love chili pepper. Who would have thought, I guess?
If you guys would like to try this out for $27, use my code DARA27 at checkout, and you'll also get free shipping and a 30-day free trial.
Thank you, My Heritage, for sponsoring the video. That was sick. Yeah, we better go. Right, we gotta go. Okay, Jesus.
It has started raining, so we need to get out of here.
It's time to go.
The heavy rain would cause the tapir tracks to quickly disappear. And if we were to camp now, the trail would go cold. So if we had any chance of finding the tapirs, we would need to trek through the jungle when it's at its most dangerous.
Over there on that rock.
Seriously? Yeah. What rock are we looking at?
That big giant rock with the snake on it.
Oh, shit. Oh my God, you're right. Here we go, okay. What is that? Fer-de-lance. That is a fer-de-lance.
That's like venomous, isn't it?
Highly venomous.
I don't like
A
this.
little bit of a hiss, right? Just get out of the water because it's dangerous. These are highly aggressive and incredibly venomous. So this guy bites you, you've got 2 to 3 hours to get anti-venom, otherwise you're dead. In our case, we got bit by that guy, we're a goner. Oh God, okay, he's moving. He's coiling.
I don't really want to keep going.
You know what you signed up for.
Well, I signed up for crocodiles, not snakes.
Good point.
But there's much more in this jungle than crocodiles.
Holy shit. God, and that's probably dangerous, like, you know?
It's tarantula.
This is a tarantula. Dangerous?
Yeah, it's very.
Okay, that is my first tarantula I've ever seen in real life, just in the wild.
And the ground was littered with hundreds of them.
There are spiders everywhere, dude.
They're everywhere.
A water spider there, a tarantula there, another tarantula here.
You've seen two tarantulas.
They are all over the place, and they're creepy. They are literally everywhere.
Despite the jungle being so much more deadly at night, we would have to keep going.
Poison dart frog. It's way smaller than I thought it would be. It's about the size of my, like, just the top of my pinky there. There's a ton of poison on him right now. These guys are really dangerous.
The indigenous used to rub their darts in the poison and then use their darts to shoot down the monkeys. Just touch that and you don't want to lick your fingers. It's not finger licking good.
Look at that. That fella's clearly poisonous, right? We probably have another poisonous frog. Whoa, okay, there goes the frog. Oh, whoa, look at that, look at that, look at that. Damn.
It's a bigger furlong, so we're just sitting in our way.
The night had taken its toll. But we were ready to begin a new day.
Fico sentado na roda de samba, fico parado, a perna já bamba. Samba, você duvidava. Fico sentado na roda de samba.
Okay, we've got water now.
Yeah, this should be a theme. You should just try whatever Charlie tells you to try.
Woo! I hope there's no, like, weird bacteria in there.
Microorganism. I remember once when I used it in Sierra Leone, then didn't work. And then my friend passed away because he got cholera. But I think it's not the case here.
Are you Okay. Okay. Cholera. I think we're off to a very bad start here, Charlie.
Before we got moving, Charlie had something he wanted to let us know.
You mentioned, so wait, crocodiles, tapirs are not afraid of crocodiles?
No.
No?
They are not afraid about crocodiles.
Crocodiles don't eat tapirs?
No, but when they are babies, the moms don't go to the river. So the crocodile can recognize that it's a small prey.
Okay. So people who think crocodiles are eating tapirs, they're probably wrong. It's like not really an issue.
No. So they are the biggest mammal here. So they have no predator.
Not the jaguar.
But if it wasn't the crocodiles killing the tapirs, then what was?
There's other reasons the tapirs are being wiped out.
Yep, there is another reason.
Okay.
But I want to show you. So you can see it with your own eye.
Charlie's being very mysterious with us, but I'm definitely happy to go along with this.
Charlie had clearly been keeping some secrets from us on this journey. And it wasn't until later that day that we started to understand just how big that secret was.
Okay, so we're coming up on a hut.
Charlie had brought us right onto the path of some kind of hut.
What is this?
I don't know.
What's it being done?
And this is when the secrets of this jungle were about to be revealed.
Yeah, how is there a house in the middle of the jungle? It's not a drug house, is
Can be
it?
drug dealers here.
Seriously?
Yeah, we are not safe here. I was checking. It's a ranger station.
Oh,
This is a ranger station, and like me, you might be wondering,
this is a
A real ranger station.
And what is a ranger?
a ranger is a hardcore jungle survivalist hired by the government to protect the jungle from something.
So let me just get this right straight. So we're talking about there's guys there's almost a police type force, sort of wild men, jungle survival guys that live in huts on this
In
peninsula.
different position in the peninsula, there are ranger stationed in the park, the border of the park, who are making sure there are no illegals coming into the national park.
They've got guns, and they are not used to visitors.
We need water and food.
Okay. You want to ask the rangers for water and food?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to rangers much before?
No.
Not really?
No, not really.
Right, now you're kind of trespassing into their territory as well. Oh my God, they have a lawn. That's kind of cool. They've got grass. Why am I so nervous? Cool. Charlie, you want to say hello?
Hola.
Here we go.
Buenas.
Hola.
And this is when the secret Charlie had been keeping from us was ready to be revealed.
I'm Dara. Sergio.
Charlie knows full well why the tapirs are on the brink of extinction, and he brought us here to find out from the ranger.
That's good. Okay, let's see in this way. Yeah. See. Okay, the camera off because it's illegal.
But the true reason for the tapirs' disappearance wasn't just unexpected, it's disturbing. And it requires us to know what a ranger's job is here.
What does a ranger do?
¿Quieres saber qué hace un guardaparques?
¿Qué hacemos?
He walk into the national park patrolling.
The island is technically a protected peninsula in Costa Rica because there are so many endangered species here.
Right. They bring their equipment and the weapons and all what they need in case they find illegal people inside the park.
And this is where things get interesting.
When you're saying illegal people here, what are they doing that is wrong?
¿Qué es lo que hacen los ilegales normalmente?
Cazadores.
Hunters.
Y este sector, mucho cazador.
In this area, hunters,
So animal
hunters,
poachers.
drug dealers, backpacks, guns.
That's right. This place is riddled with illegal hunters and drug dealers. And if you see their face, they will likely kill you. But what are they doing to the tapirs?
What about the tapirs? Like, are poachers going for the tapirs?
The tapir meat is not that tasty, but the reason why the tapirs are in extinction is because it's an exotic animal. No, it's not because of the meat. It's because they collect their head to sell in the black market.
So, oh my God, wait. So they're killing tapirs to take their head. So is he finding tapir bodies with no heads because they're taking them as trophies?
Yeah, you find sometimes bones.
The tapirs are being killed by humans. And in order for us to get to tapir territory, we would need to go through poachers' hunting grounds. It's not just crocodiles. It's not just snakes. There were people in this jungle with guns. And we had less time than we thought to find the last remaining tapirs. And we instantly had a problem.
We want to be also in places where the hunters like to be. We get in trouble with something. We have no way to communicate with the rangers. That's bad.
For this video, our safety net was a walkie-talkie to contact the rangers, but Charlie had left it at the ranger station.
We're without our safety communications right now.
That was very, very important. So now we have no communication. So if something happened, we have to do it by ourselves.
So you had a walkie-talkie?
Yep. And I forgot. But I have it in my hand. I don't know what I did.
With zero protection, we went further into the jungle, and Charlie was way more on edge. But it seemed he was onto something.
So this is from the tapirs. They clean them out on the trees. Okay. Wait, how the f is it that high?
The tapers chew these trees to clean their teeth, which means we are officially in tapir territory.
They use this tree to clear their teeth. So we could be close. It's cool.
And this is when, even with hunters likely nearby, we stumbled across a tapir feeding ground.
So Charlie's saying that all this type of grass, this is what the tapirs eat. So we're in a massive area filled with tons of this grass. This is pretty epic, an epic open grassland.
From our drone, we saw movement within the grass.
Yeah. It's like tapirs territory. So even you can see right here, like the grass heated already, see?
Now, all we had to do was see the magical creatures.
Cows, not anything else. This is something big moving in the grass. Tater. We're gonna go here around and then we're going that way. We wanna go to the camping over there.
Whoa, look at that. What is that?
Black vulture.
A vulture.
That's a black vulture.
Should we get moving? There's more. There's loads of vultures starting to come around. That's definitely a bad sign.
Vultures feed on dead carcasses, meaning something was dead nearby. It was a very bad sign. And eventually, we had to admit, there was no sign of tapirs at all.
I don't think they're here. Do you not think they would be in the center? No. No?
We scoured the area with our drone. Charlie was right. There was no tapirs.
Okay, we'll set up camp.
The next day was by far our toughest. We had reached tapir territory, but there was the very real possibility that there were none left. The evidence made us hopeful, but it was starting to look more and more unlikely that we would ever see the last remaining tapirs before they were all gone.
That was very nice. Really good.
With our food reserves now completely out, it didn't feel like we could sustain ourselves for much longer in the jungle.
Does that look good?
Yep.
Oh.
Tasty, right?
Well, kinda. It's really just really warm. Oh, there's worms in it.
Look at them there.
Man, I had a load of them. Get a hold of yourself, Charlie. You're losing your mind here. We need to survive.
No, my bottle! My bottle! No, my bottle! Come and grab my bottle.
Morale was getting lower as all signs and tracks of tapirs disappeared.
Oh, what's going on here on your neck, bro?
I don't know. You think I got mushroom poisoning?
Can be little by little and then you get bubbles. And you need medication for at least 3 months.
It seemed the harder we tried to find the tapirs, the more impossible.
That's a spider monkey. Oh, yes, yes. Spider monkey. Spider monkey right there. Woo! We are surrounded by spider monkeys right now.
Spider monkeys are the rarest primates found in this jungle.
Oh, beautiful.
So seeing them like this almost never happens.
He's throwing leaves at us. Wait, I come in peace.
And like the tapir, Spider monkeys are an endangered species.
Brilliant. It's epic. Monkeys are like the coolest, cutest animals on the planet, I think. I wish you could keep them as pets, but that's unethical.
I don't know. Justin Bieber did it. He's fine.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to be really good at singing, I think. Like Michael Jackson. Or Mike Tyson, maybe. Honestly, you're a pretty good YouTuber. Maybe it's okay.
I don't know if they'd accept that, Michael. We'll have to start off with a cat.
Seeing the spider monkeys made me realize something. This whole time, we had been fighting the jungle to find the tapirs. But seeing such a rare and endangered species like this can't be forced. If we were to find the last remaining tapirs, we would need to stop fighting the jungle and become a part of it.
What we see here is a leaf-covering ant nest. What I'm doing is calling the warriors to come to protect the nest.
In order to become a part of the jungle, we first needed to learn not to fear it.
This is gonna hurt real bad, isn't it?
This is a warrior, right? Yeah, take a bite. Go on.
I don't need that demonstration. I want to see it on someone's nipple. And you've got the mouth.
I'll give you odds.
Charlie had warned us about the warrior ant's painful bite. But to embrace the jungle, we needed to take it to the next level.
If you win,
If you don't get it,
if I don't get it,
then it bites your nipple. If you win, then it bites my nipple.
let me just think that through.
You don't need to understand this game. You just need to know one of us is about to lose.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Two!
A baby tapir, but I'm not sure, maybe it can be a steps like tracks on there. This is a baby. The mom is like this. Yeah, we want to find tracks later.
We had learned not to get our hopes up, but it was clear we were very close to tapirs.
He seems to think that, I don't know, he's being quiet, so I assume he thinks he's onto something here.
We felt the tapirs were near. But suddenly, Charlie signaled us to stop. Something didn't feel right.
This is where Charlie gets eaten by a jaguar. And then we're free. Yeah.
What you're about to see is a real encounter with one of the most dangerous things that could have happened in this jungle, and it was one of the most intense moments of my life. Charlie had seen people with guns.
There's people. Yeah. But we cannot see them face by face. If we see them face by face, they can attack us.
To protect their identities, these people would kill us.
I go first. Find the chain. Did you hear something like shooting or something? Go back. Okay, go back. We go. Just keep going and keep going. No worries at all. I think, can you see it on camera? Can you see it on camera? You need to get a shot.
All we could see was a black tarp in the distance.
All I can see is like a tarp on top of a load of trees. Charlie said you can see people.
Charlie moved in to take a closer look. I should have stayed back, but I decided to follow.
Are you actually able to see on camera? Are you able to see it on camera? I don't see Charlie. Where the fuck is Charlie? Charlie's just gone into a tent.
The people had clearly left in a hurry.
Maybe they hear us. They go away, or maybe they're hunting. And the reason why they made it here is because the neighbors are close. Okay.
But what we didn't realize was how close they still were.
Oh, did you hear that? Okay, let's get that down. Let's leave. Okay, let's go. You have to follow me. Yeah. Okay, follow me all the time. When I say down, you go down. If you heard chirps, don't move at all. Stay down. Stay down. Okay.
Charlie led us away through the thick jungle.
Does he know where he's going? Because he knows where the trail is. What trail? He says we're trying to go alongside a trail.
Charlie was trying to find a trail that led to the nearest ranger station.
Charlie looks like intense and scared. And usually he's trying to make jokes. He's been completely silent and ran ahead of us.
But then we heard something. The hunters were right behind us. And they had dogs. True cause of the tapir's population decline. And on reaching this ranger station in the center of the jungle,
It's like an oasis in the jungle.
we began to think we would never see a tapir before they went extinct. That was until Charlie had woke us up in the middle of the night as something special had wandered into camp.
That's the tapir. The horse elephant. That's amazing. That's beautiful. It's so cool. I'm also dribbling all over myself because I was just asleep.
Getting this close to a tapir is extremely rare.
Look at this guy. That's amazing. Charlie.
But little did I know
Slowly get lower.
just how close we would get.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can I touch it, Charlie? So special. Thank you. Thank you. So So we came to see one of the last remaining tapirs in the world. And there it is, the bearded tapir. There's less than 1,000 of them living in the world. They're on the verge of extinction. And now you know exactly what's happening to them. So, with that said, this is a beautiful moment and a beautiful creature. Such a pleasure to have been able to see it in person. So hit the likes of it. So hit the likes of hit the like button. What did I say? Hit the like sub button. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. What shall I do? How'd that feel? Pretty good.
Thank you, MyHeritage, for sponsoring this video. Use the QR code on screen for their special offer. I'll see you guys in the next video.